I'm not gonna lie, styling your bed to get that premium quality without that premium price can be kind of challenging. So today I'm taking on bed styling. My name is Drew, face and hands behind the interior design and DIY YouTube channel Lone Fox. Today I'm gonna share with you guys a bunch of different ways on how to mix and match different components to create a bed that you love, but at a more attainable price point. Target's always been my go-to when it comes to bedding. They have such great designer-worthy pieces that are top quality, but they don't break the bank. So let me share with you some of my foolproof formulas to a stylized bed. First, I wanna share the most simple and easy styling that you can do for a bed. One of my favorite places to add pattern in a bed is through the sheets. This is a great way to introduce color and texture into your bedding without going over the top if you're a little scared of pattern. If you have sheets that only have the print on one side, just simply layer them with this print side down. That way when you fold it up in the end, you're gonna get some of that print showing on top of your duvet cover. Towards the top of the bed, we're gonna start off with a couple of Euro pillows, and then in front of those, I'm just using the same pillowcases that came with the sheet set, and then in front of that, I'm just adding these textural boucle throw pillows that I think add a cozy touch. Pattern sheet sets are a great way to easily create a simple styled bed. Next, I want to share something streamlined and really sophisticated. I opted to go monochromatic on this bed as well, just to show you how mixing textures can really play a huge part in creating a visually beautiful bed. Instead of introducing a comforter or a duvet, I'm actually going to be using a coverlet. Usually coverlets kind of have more detail in them, they're lighter weight, but they still do their job of covering you up. Something fun you could do with these textural coverlets, kind of scrunch them, and it gives it just a little bit more texture. So a chunky knit like this is a great way just to add some nice variety between the tones and give a little bit of dimension to your bedding. And the great thing about monochromatic bedding is you could swap out these accent pillows. So for spring or summer, maybe add these fun green throw pillows, and then for fall and winter, you could switch it up with some other shades. Next, we are embracing layers with bedding. We're gonna be starting off with the Casa Luna linen sheet set, which is super breathable. It's perfect for summer. And before tucking this one in, I'm going to pop on top one of these coverlets, and then we're gonna tuck this entire thing into the sides of the bed. And if you want a different look, you can simply take it and kind of fold it down, and then fold it back on itself, so your sheets actually sandwich in there, but you don't see it. Something I love doing with duvets is actually folding them into thirds at the end of the bed. I feel like it makes your bed look super fluffy. And the great thing is that when you want to get in bed later, you just pull this back and you're good to go. For our pillow situation, we're gonna be doing a little tapering, starting with our largest Euro pillows in the back, and then in front of those, just some standard linen shams on some pillows, and then in front of that, just a super simple throw pillow, just to kind of finish off the tiered look of these pillows. I also layered in a rusty, chunky knit throw at the bottom, and I actually love kind of tucking it under the duvet, so it kind of just like has a little spot for it to hang off of on your bed. A layered bed can be tricky, but these folding, tucking, and styling techniques can get you thinking ways that you've never thought before. For this bed, we're gonna play around with different scales, different sizes, and different colors. Starting off with this striped linen sheet set, which creates a nice contrast with this charcoal linen comforter. We're having fun with the pillows on this bed, starting off with some red in the back. In front of that, I'm using these kind of sage green plaid pillows that I love because they're actually flannel, so they have a little bit of a textural interest to them as well. And then in front of that, a long lumbar, which I instantly think can make a bed look complete without anything else. And our last little detail, our knitted chunky blanket. I love just tossing this on beds because you can really play around with the movement of it. Giving your bed that designer-worthy styling really doesn't have to be too hard, and with Target's wide selection of bedding, you'll surely find a pairing that's gonna take your bedroom to the next level. For more how-tos on your home and much more, definitely check out the Target YouTube channel and subscribe right here so that you don't miss the next Target Takes On episode.